Fanny J. Crosby never saw her mother's face, she never watched a sunrise, nor looked into the eyes of a friend. But through her songs, she helped the world see the face of God. Through her hymns, she pierced the souls of men and shook the world. She was born in March 24, 1820, in a small cottage in Brewster, New York. She was only 6 weeks old when a simple cold turned into tragedy. A traveling country doctor, in the absence of the family physician, applied a hot mustard poultice to her eyes. The infection was healed, but she lost her sight. She was blind for the rest of her life, and just weeks after her blindness, her father died, leaving her mother, Mercy, a 21-year-old widow, to raise her alone. Life was hard. Money was tight. But her family chose not to focus on what was lost but what could still be lit within her. Her grandmother, Eunice, took it upon herself to be Fanny's teacher, eyes, and spiritual mentor. She read the Bible aloud to her daily, walked her through creation with vivid words, and taught her that God had not made a mistake, and Fanny believed. She began memorizing entire books of the Bible, Genesis, the Pentateuch, Psalms, Proverbs, the Gospels, and many more, committing them to memory because she had no access to Braille at the time. At just 8 years old, she wrote her first poem. By age 15, she enrolled in the New York Institute for the Blind, where she stayed for over 20 years, first as a student, then as a teacher. It was there her voice began to emerge. She started publishing poetry and formed deep connections with presidents, generals, and reformers, including Grover Cleveland, who worked as a secretary at the school. But Fanny's deepest connection was not political, it was spiritual. "When I was just a child," she once said, "my soul was filled with a longing for a closer walk with God, and He came to me and filled me with His Spirit." In 1850, she experienced a personal spiritual awakening at a revival in New York. That moment would ignite the flame for what would become one of the most influential ministries in music history. She would go on to write over 8,000 hymns and thousands of poems. Some say she may have written up to 9,000. But she never earned fame. She never sought royalties. In fact, due to publishing laws of the time, many hymnals used 200+ pseudonyms for her entries because no single hymnist could dominate one book. And still, her words took over the world. Her hymns' lyrics includes, "Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine, to God be the glory, great things He hath done. Pass me not,